welcome to the Sports Express Show. We're going to turn our attention now to some cricket action from this past week. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Hasn't been a while, really. I mean, there's a lot that's happened so far since we last spoke about cricket. So
Yes.
in a space of a week, we've had no results in the ODI here in Durban, disappointingly for us.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the cricket gods don't like us very much, so it's always raining
Unfortunately,
when
yeah.
we have cricket. We lost the pink ODI
Yeah.
in Joburg at the Wanderers.
Yeah.
And a thrilling T20 match.
Which we
on
won.
Wednesday night, which we won
Yeah.
by a single wicket. But we're going to start with the pink ODI.
Yeah.
Which we lost.
Let's start with that one.
Yeah.
Disappointing. First pink day ODI that we've lost.
Yeah.
South Africa.
So the series is draw level 1-1.
The ODI series is a draw at the end of the day. Just disappointed at our bowling, especially Ulungi.
You're not happy about the overall thing that we held the world champions by 1-0. Still not happy about that?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Like, how far have we fallen, guys,
Wow.
to be happy to hold the world champions?
I mean,
really?
For the fact that you're considering the fact that we've fallen, should be enough encouragement that we held the world champions.
Hell no. Our fall, let me put it to you this way. Our warm-up is somebody else's match in the gym,
That's
in gym
true.
terms.
That's true.
So we shouldn't be happy to draw with flipping England.
And they
Not
were
at
pretty,
all.
and they were pretty rested side as well.
Exactly. And we drew.
And we drew against them.
But
Without
I'm
being
not
too harsh.
I'm not really bummed. I'm actually bummed by the fact that match yalapha eThekwini khange idlale because of the rain.
That was disappointing.
I think if Leo BK yadlala or beske sayadlala kuyo, I think we were going to win the series 2-1.
Really?
I think so.
I mean, we did have a few balls bowled in the Durban ODI.
Yes.
Quinton de Kock was already dismissed, if you think about it.
He doesn't have
so
a
that
good,
was
he
that
does-
was kind of a blessing in disguise
he
that
does-
the rain came.
He
as well.
doesn't have a good average in Durban.
Yeah.
He genuinely does not. I think he averages like 20 or something in Durban. So it's his bogey field.
so they were already battering us.
Yeah, and Vela, for some reason Durban doesn't love us, bro, as South Africa,
No, it
because
doesn't.
even when India come over here or even Pakistan come, they always give us trouble in Durban.
Yeah.
And India, I remember the last time they were here, I think in a couple of years back, they beat us in Durban. I think we ended up winning the Test series though, like 3-1 or 4-1.
Yeah.
But the
But we
point
lost
is,
this one.
it was in Durban. Durban is not really our friendly place for the Proteas. So that got rained out. But I do believe that match got played. This is a winning series by I think 2-1. But we didn't, and we lost the pink day cricket match. Dikhalela ibowling kakhulukazi.
We had a lot of poor performances in there. Lungingiti was
Lungingiti was
in tatters in that game.
abysmal, to say the
Yeah.
least. But I'd rather him get the cobwebs out, because let's be honest, he hasn't had a lot of cricket for the Proteas.
Yeah.
Because he's had injuries, unfortunately.
Yes.
He's such a young man having injuries. So I understand it, but my heart was cringing every time he bowled. But look, I mean, I think there are other departments that could have picked up their shift in order for us to win the game,
Yeah.
because that score that we posted wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough, and especially with the ground where it's notorious for posting high scores. I mean, that's where we dulled the 438.
Yeah.
So it's notorious for dulling high scores. So 257 or whatever the high score was just not enough at all. So yeah, but they won only by 2 wickets, England. So it suggests that it was closer than it looked. If you look at that stat, but I mean, looking at this one, they won it in 43.2 overs. So
We almost took them there towards the end.
that's the thing. Earlier on, we were leaking so many runs.
Yeah.
I got bit lonely, but yeah, you were the factor. Yo, I got bit. So
He was being smashed.
he was being
all over the park.
slaughtered,
All
bruh.
over the park.
Like, dude.
Yeah.
And he was bleeding runs for us. I think that's what made them the overs make it shorter for them to get to
Yes,
our
yes,
total.
yes.
But if we had started off well, I honestly think we could have won, but we didn't. And I think if even if they won, we would have taken them down to the wire. This wasn't the wire. Yes, the 2 wickets would suggest that it was the wire, but in terms of overs, it just wasn't. We were just bleeding runs.
On the flip side, as far as Lugingidi is concerned,
Yeah.
a completely different story in the first T20 match
Came back.
at Buffalo Park.
Yes.
Right? Which was one of the craziest T20 games you'll ever see in your life.
Yes.
We beat England by a single wicket. We put in quite
One
a decent,
run.
One run. Sorry, one run.
Yeah.
It was quite a decent score that we put on the board for a T20 match.
Yes.
I think it was like 170.
Yeah.
And then they were chasing. Started like a house on fire. Jason Roy getting 50 in his first 20 balls.
Filthy bastards.
That was crazy. Ewan Morgan as well getting 50.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it looked like England are going to be sweeping us away. But then he came in through with the wickets.
Ungiti pulled through,
Yeah, he
which is what separates an athlete from normal individuals.
Yes,
because
yes.
he knew that his performance against England in the third ODI was shambolic, to say
Yeah.
the least. So he ordered to himself first,
us.
and then to us as a country to deliver and come through. And he dalled, bro. He dalled. And we ended up winning. And
Nail-biting
and
stuff.
Dale Steyn as well,
Dale
being
Steyn
in the
came back.
T20
Yeah.
and getting a wicket.
Yeah, he didn't get a lot of overs for obvious reasons,
Yes,
obviously, but
yes.
he did came in. He's still Dale Steyn.
Yeah, the
he put in a good shift. Yeah.
toppy came through and he dalled a
and
wicket.
he got his wicket. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we're happy about that. But looking at history now in terms of us winning the first test,
Us winning the first ODI.
us winning the first ODI,
Winning the first T20.
winning the first T20. Asokwazi ukuvuya ngaloo ndlela.
And to make matters worse, the second one is coming here to Durban.
What? Yeah,
Is
so
another story.
it could rain again. So yabona nje. So we can't be overly excited. Yes, we're happy, we're glad. But we can't just be saying South Africa back because we are far from being back. But we'll take it as it comes. We'll take it
That
as it
was
comes.
a very satisfying win, I must say. The T20 win. It was very satisfying, considering how deflated the English looked after it happened, because they couldn't believe it. Literally, they had it in the bag. Jason Roy.
And
Yeah?
sorry to cut you off. And they had Ben Stokes.
They had Ben Stokes.
I
He
must
was
add
there.
that one. And they had that ginger
He was
bastard.
there. He couldn't get to his 50, unfortunately for him.
Fortunately for everybody
Fortunately
else.
for us, right? Morgan did get to his 50. Jason Roy, as we said, Besto was out very early as well.
Yeah.
Stokes came in, he was out. Spiron Hendricks came through. Right, so it was a very satisfying victory for us on the bowling front, which is what we really needed, considering how we bowled in the pink ODI.
Yeah, look, I'm very happy with that win, and it was a great game for neutrals
Yeah,
to
to
understand
watch.
the excitement,
Suspense towards the end.
Exactly, the suspense and the excitement that T20 brings. We still love Test cricket the most, though. But anyway, it was a great game, and we'll take it from there. We will see.
Yeah.
What the weather gods in Durban
You and I
decide to
are
do.
going to be there on Friday, so
We'll-
we're going to
we'll-
be crossing fingers.
We'll see how the weather gods will treat
I mean,
us.
you never know in Durban. Look at how it is now.
And
Right?
kungavela kunethe emalanga
It's
mfethu.
Thursday morning, right? It's very bright. It's very sunny, right? The game
Yeah.
is taking place on Friday. It's at night. Anything can happen. It could rain tomorrow morning.
So
It could not rain tomorrow morning and rain in the afternoon.
Yeah, so sizobona, but I hope the weather gods play their part so we can play our part to give you the best coverage of the cricket tomorrow.
we just want to watch the game, guys.
We just want to watch the game.
That's all.
So sizobona izinto zizohamba kanjani. Let's just be happy with this win and take it each step at a time. We are in a rebuilding phase, as we've been for the past, 3 to 5 seasons, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But more so now, because all the stalwarts, all the heavy outies, all the main dollars are gone now.
Yeah.
And with Faf leaving as well at the end of this year, we are in crisis of note in every department, in every format of cricket, whether it be Test, ODI, and T20s. So we'll take what we can get because we need that little pill of happiness.
Yeah.
And this T20 win that we had against England last night by the 1 run is our pill of happiness right now. We'll take it one step at a time. Sibone ba sihamba kanjani.
If we do lose, it's going to last very short. Eh?
Yeah.
Just like 2 days of happiness and then.
Yeah, like it's like taking drugs. Not that I've taken drugs. you get a high and then boom. It's very, from what I heard. I don't take drugs.
Back-
don't take
back-
drugs.
back down to earth.
Back down to earth
Yeah.
hard, but we'll take what we can get. That's how far we've fallen as South Africa.
Feeding off the scraps.
That we are even speaking like this. Honestly speaking, but here we are. We'll enjoy this 2 day.
Zizoti.
We'll enjoy this 2 day of happiness. This little high that we're having.
This is us now.
Then reality will set pretty soon. So more on our friends.
This is us.
Guys, thank you again for tuning in. Tune in again next time. Thank you again. Peace.